I'm Mr. Barlow, and I was a former Patriot, so it's great to be back home. I'm also a tools and manufacturing teacher and also computer science. But right now, we are learning about tools and machines and how to use those skills out in the field and for basically the 21st century.
Paulo, he's awesome. He's a really good teacher, kind-hearted. He's just awesome. All the students love him, and he's a hard worker.
I like working with wood because my uncle, he's really good with working with wood and he taught me a lot, so I get to show what I know in this class.
Already made marking gauges, hand planes, which is a tool just to shave off some wood, and we have like machine versions of those as well. I do have projects where we're going to make bigger things like students will choose, and they can do a little bit of metalworking. Hopefully we'll have a foundry by second semester. We'll do sort of talk about how to look at designs, how to look at materials, and how to process those materials.
Human geography, in the simplest of terms, geography is the science of where, and so what drives the course is having us ask the question where and why there. So we look at the world as it is today, and we look at all the different phenomena such as language distribution, religious distribution, industries around the world. Where does our food come from? What's the difference between canned food products and where they come from, and fresh food products when we walk down the fresh food aisle? So it's really having kids look at the world today and really ask that question, where are things distributed? Why are they there, and how are they related?
Gain like an understanding of why the world is the way it is, and also kind of thinking about how like the landscape influences how people live, and like vice versa.
We learn like all about the world and like migration and trade and just how things happen and like why they happen.
It's a lot more of a focus on like the structures of societies and how they like maintain themselves and how they make money and like trade systems than like the history of a country or something like that.
Right now, geography is a hot field in workforce readiness. The world is so complex that we really need to understand how sociology, history, government, and politics and the world itself connect together. And that's what this course really brings to light, I think, are those connections to the different disciplines.
Good morning, Patriots. I'm Malachi. Today is Friday, January 17th, and here's what's happening at A-Town today. Take Latin, you guys. Attention students, you have a singing or musical talent that you could share. Valentine's Day is fast approaching, and we are in need of groups to participate in our annual event. Please pick up a group application at the SCA window starting today, and once you or your group are ready, sign up for an audition spot on the calendar outside of the SCA window. Don't wait, as spots will fill up fast. You guys should take Latin. As a part of the Liberation Day art show, the library is hosting Jelaine Schmidt, professor of African diaspora religions at UVA and co-director of Liberation Day, on Monday, January 27th during Patriot Period. To sign up, look under Miss Craddock or Mrs. DiGiacomo. Dr. Schmidt is also a local activist who leads walking tours of downtown Charlottesville's Confederate monuments and organized a civil rights pilgrimage to Montgomery, Alabama in July 2018. The counseling department is offering a day trip for interested students to the HBCU fair in Baltimore. Permission slips are available in the counseling office and lunch will be provided. All HBCUs will be present and there will be on-site admission. Forms are due today, guys. Hey, guess what? Take Latin. You're welcome, Mr. Lectie. Do you want a chance to win a $50 cash prize? If so, you can submit a personal or college essay to win $50 and a chance to be published in the Literary Art magazine, and your English teacher as well gets $20. Here's a special announcement from our school's Equity and Diversity team.
Students, please join us to let your voice be heard. The Equity and Diversity team at AHS is holding a listening session for students during Patriot Period and lunch on Thursday, January 23rd in room 36. We are seeking your feedback and input on how AHS is serving you and what we can do to improve. Students who attend will be entered to win a door prize. We want to hear from everyone. We want to hear from you.
In
Students,
sports news, anyone interested in girls tennis this spring should attend an interest meeting in room 164 next Wednesday, the 22nd, during Patriot Period. Conditioning will be next week as well. See Coach Lyons if you have any questions. Yeah, Coach Lyons. Here's the varsity basketball games during the student break. Friday, girls at 6, boys at 7:30 at Western Albemarle. Monday, boys at 5:30, home with Monticello. Tuesday, boys at 7:30, which is home, and girls away with Louisa. Fun facts, you get 125% more weekend over this MLK break. With that being said, have a great weekend, Patriots.